I've got this feeling.
Hi friends, and welcome back to my channel. This is a get it all done video, and I truly get it all done, a little bit of everything. First off, I got this new picture from Hobby Lobby and I am so excited to hang it up. It's definitely giving me some spring vibes, but also I just love that it's at the top of my stairs and kind of represents a growing family. Next up, I am going to share my grocery haul with you guys. This was a huge one. We got some soda, of course, chips, skinny popcorn, a bunch of milk products, almond milk, and creamer. And then I love these Italian sausages. They're chicken sausage. They're so good. Some deli meats for the week for sandwiches, some chicken wings that my husband wanted to try out, dried cranberries and bars and fruit snacks, you name it, a couple more things of chips. Also, we go through yogurt so much with my daughter. We got some strawberry yogurt and some vanilla. I got some hummus, sour cream, berries, of course, for my oatmeal in the morning and for my daughter to snack on. Some canned goods, and then just soups, broths, and a hidden gem of this Taco Bell sauce. If you haven't seen it, you gotta get some. Muffins and some meats for the week, which are burgers, some shrimp, and we did get some chicken. My daughter's obsessed right now with tapioca pudding, so we got that, and some sun butter, which I love, with chocolate chips on top and also in your yogurt. So good. And then some frozen sweet potato fries, a pizza. We get a cheese pizza every week and cut it up into pieces and cook them off as needed. My kids love it. Some yummy chicken patties, and then of course a few things of produce for me to have with the hummus. And then I'm going to do some lettuce wraps this week, so I'm very excited about that. Now I kind of wanted to film and show you guys what it's like to put it away. My family is in the shot running around like crazy, but when we get back from the grocery store on Sundays, this is just what it looks like. I run around trying to put everything away. My husband cleaned out the fridge this morning, so it was good to go, and then he brought in all the groceries for me after we shopped. But then I spend the time putting everything away. It takes me a hot minute, but it is so satisfying to watch an entire counter full of groceries get put away and it emptied, cleared out, and stocked up. Thank you guys so much for joining me today and for choosing to watch my video. I know there's lots of choices out there on YouTube, and so I really appreciate all the love and support. If you are new here, welcome. Please consider subscribing to my channel so you can see all of the videos that I post every Tuesday and Friday. Just sharing a little trick that we do when we buy these muffins. We also get them from Costco, but our grocery store sells them as well. We just put them in individual bags and put them in the freezer, and then you can just leave one out on the counter to defrost, put one in a kid's lunch for school if you need to, or if you want to have it for a treat. They are just so nice and easy and keep this way, and that way you don't feel like you have to eat them within a few days. They last a really long time in the freezer.
Gotta understand that we get one chance, you will never regret the things that we'll do. 'Cause I wanna drive through the summer night, and when we are old and gray, we'll look back at this summer night.
It is so nice to have everything put away and the counter wiped down and cleared off, and you will see me push in the chairs over here. We pull them out every night because the dogs like to lay on the vent underneath the counter. However, I had my beautiful, sweet little helper down there that would not allow me to push in the last chair, and I wanted to show you guys a shot of what that looked like. Now moving on to the stovetop, I have decided that I spend way too much time taking the grates off and deep cleaning this every other week, that from now on I am still going to do that, but in order to do some upkeep, I really need to try to wipe it down 1 or 2 times a day. We cook on this every single day, and it's just super important to do. My husband is really good about it. I am not, but from last night's cooking, I just wanted to get it wiped down.
Someday we will look back, and our hearts will be whole again. I want to remember all that happened.
Our dining table or catch-all space has accumulated some items on here. We had some snow days, so we had some hats and gloves out, and then, as I said, I made a trip to Hobby Lobby. My husband took my daughter and I there, and we picked out a couple of fun things. She got a bunch of art supplies, and I got some things for some spring decorating. You can see right here that I'll be sharing later, not in this video, but in a spring decorate video. So I wanted to get that all cleaned off, and then I'm going to move on into the living room. It is overdue for us to change our couch cover. Our dogs have been playing out in the snow and they have loved it, but now it's time to get it cleaned up, and I am absolutely loving not having the toys over here anymore. I love having the dog bed. They love having the dog bed. It's just so much nicer and put together and clean when I look over here, and I feel like I have my life together so much more now.
Kinda simple, but like a pistol, you fire. Sometimes you get under my skin like a lover, and sometimes you don't wanna come back 'cause you'd rather stay out with another, talking to strangers and make out spontaneously. Now I'm so tired of hearing all your stories about the drunk nights, bragging in the glory. You're such a nice guy.
One could only hope that having this beautiful new large dog bed would keep the dogs from laying on the couch. Sadly, it does not. So we continue to use our couch covers. This is not ideal, guys. I would love to have my couch with throw pillows and clean and beautiful and just have to vacuum it and shampoo it for our regular messes, but unfortunately, I do not live that life. I have a beautiful husky and her baby living in my house, so we have 2 dogs and I love them to pieces. They just love living on the couch. I will say this is our 3rd couch in the last 5 years, and it has held up nicely, but the baby dog is also a bit older. We had a brown leather couch before this because I was so sick of couch covers. I was so sick of the fur everywhere that it was so easy just to brush the fur off and keep it clean. But they destroyed that couch from jumping up with their paws and such. So onto this couch it was, and we are just in the stage of couch covers. Our mama dog is getting up there in age, so we could be down to 1 dog here in the next year or 2, although my daughter wants a puppy really bad, so we'll see how that goes. But I'm going to put a clean couch cover on. Not that we really ever sit on here. We do if it's clean and the dogs are outside, or we take it off when company comes over and that, but this is just how we're living our life right now.
Now I'm so tired of hearing all your stories about your rich friends traveling Mercedes. You're such a nice guy when you're not just talking about yourself. And the way of how you dwell, I get it, don't you get it? Now I'm so tired of hearing all your stories about your rich friends traveling Mercedes. You're such a nice guy when you're not just talking about yourself. I'm laying down it to compile it. Oh no, I see you only when you're ballin'. Oh no, I don't even care to doubt. I'll see you in a while, 'cause this time I will choose you, yeah. Now choose, you know exactly we had it look like.
Moving on to folding some laundry. You guys, my bed situation is just still so terrible. Still having this quilt. My bed is half made all the time because we get in and out of it so much with my daughter wanting to have a 15-minute snuggle time and then our bed gets messed up, which is totally fine. I am just over this old comforter. If you've seen one of my last videos, we bought a new comforter. I accidentally decided to put it in the dryer and it completely melted and ruined it, so we had to return it. I was not aware that the big fluffy comforters were not going to work for our washer and dryer, and we definitely wash this very often. So it is time to be on the hunt once again for a quilt, and I am still on the hunt for it. I have no idea where to find one. I love the idea of ordering one online, but I also want to see it and touch it and feel it and read everything about it. So in person is going to work best for me, and Target does not have exactly what we are looking for at this time. So still on the hunt for that, so stay tuned. And then after I am done folding this load of laundry that actually went very quickly, I am going to share the easiest dinner I think I have ever made. That was literally so quick, so easy, very semi-homemade, and share that with you at the end.
Where you wanna be, I'm by the byway, waiting for your lead. I don't wanna fall in love like this, but I can't help to fall for you repeatedly. I'm on the sideline where you wanna be. I'm by the byway, waiting for your lead. I don't wanna fall in love like this, but I can't help to fall for you repeatedly. I'm on the sideline where you wanted me. I'm by the byway, waiting for your lead. I don't wanna fall in love like this, but I can't help to fall for you repeatedly.
Did you ever stop and think, why spend too much time just getting ready? Let me be honest, I don't know a single thing that I haven't done to make you notice me. Let me be real here. When I see you, my heart starts racing, but I don't know if I like this chasing and playing and waiting around. It's a shame that my hands start shaking all of the time when you're around me. But this time, girl, I know what's bothering me. I need somebody to love. Oh, nah, 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 nah. Don't you see what's wrong with me? I need somebody to love. Oh, oh, nah, nah.
Because we went grocery shopping this morning, this idea just popped into my head, and then it happened to have a recipe on the back. I used to love the Zatarain's rice. I haven't had it for many years, but I saw it, got it. We usually do the red beans and rice or the black beans and rice, but I got the dirty rice. Already had cut up some onions previously, cooked those down with some ground turkey, but of course you could use ground beef or ground pork. Added the rice mixed in and just cooked it as directed on the box, and then added some toppings. It was very good, very easy, very quick. I really need to be eating more healthy. This wasn't too bad, a lot of sodium, but I will say I had a small portion, and when you have a family and you're super busy, you just kind of have to have ideas like this that are quick and semi-homemade.
Don't you see what's wrong with me? I need somebody to love. Oh, oh, nah, nah. God, I'm sick of this waiting. You got me going crazy tonight. So why don't you come on over and be my somebody to love? Somebody to love, somebody to love, somebody.
Thank you so much for all of you for joining me today. I really appreciate it. And if you enjoyed this video, please give it a big thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe, and I will see you guys in my next one. Bye!
Did you ever stop and think, why spend too much time just getting ready? Let me be honest, I don't know a single thing that I haven't done to make you notice me. Let me be real here. When I see you, my heart starts racing, but I don't know if I like this.